friends, my name is Griselle with Psychic MD, and I'm here to do your daily vibe check. We are looking at November the 3rd. November the 3rd for the collective. What is being highlighted, featured, or addressed for November the 3rd? Again. So yesterday we had the Thinking Woman come out. I did mix these cards. But we have the Healer of Ages. So I feel like today you're going to be feeling a little bit more optimistic. I feel like a lot of you guys got a little bit more rest, a little bit more sleep. And even possibly it could have been beyond your control. It's like when you're maxed out, taxed out mentally, emotionally, our body just tends to shut down in order to heal and revamp itself, right? So I feel like that is quite a bit of what has been going on here. But it's good to rest regardless, whether you have the discipline or whether you were forced to. So we have the Healer of Ages. Super glad to see this. I feel like this is a renewal of hope, a renewal of spirituality, of connecting with your higher self, with spirit, with God, whatever it is that you call it. And I feel like this is a renewed focus on faith and optimism. Instead of trying to dig your way out of things, this is turning to things that are just maybe even bigger than us in order to get out of whatever rut we've been in, right? That is so far a good thing. Let me pull another card out to balance things out. What else do we need to see for today, please? The seventh chakra. Archangel Uriel with the number 41. So we have the numbers 51 and the number 41. You could be seeing things quite a bit in sync. 51, 41, 21, things like that. And that is going to be just simply confirmation on what it is that we are speaking about today. I feel like your mind might be a little bit refreshed, but you would really benefit from having a salt bath as well. Or if you're like myself, we only have showers, then a nice shower. I'm like a nice cold shower, even though it doesn't sound very nice to a lot of you guys. Maybe you live in a cold area. But I'm thinking a nice cold shower after this reading for myself. In the upright, I'm going to read a little bit about this beauty right here, just because she's so inspiring. Again, we read energy, not sex on this channel. Thank you, Coco, for chiming in. Can we stop? No? Okay. The beautiful Archangel Uriel, also called the Fire of God, wears a brilliant crystal crown vibrating with passionate connection to the divine. She brings great power to your seventh energy center, which is called the crown chakra, and is located on top of your head. This card indicates an open and free-flowing channel of information and inspiration from the wonderful beginnings in the spirit world. From the wonderful beings in the spirit world. So I feel like you could be getting downloads and messages from your crown chakra. Now, one thing some people want to know, it's like, Griselle, how does that feel? I mean, how would I know if I'm getting downloads or messages? I'm going to tell you that I personally feel it physically. And by the way, nobody's ever asked me that. I'm just, pretend. But if you were to ask, this is my response in real time. Personally, I want to call like the tingles, but I get this thing on my scalp and I could physically feel it. So if you were just to get centered and breathe deep from your belly and try to expel all of the old air from your lungs, because we breathe real shallow from the top of our lungs, not the very bottom, and slow it down as much as you can and just kind of focus and open yourself up, you will too feel energy on your crown chakra. And that's just going to be confirmation that whatever it is that is coming towards you, like whatever pops in your mind, things like that, that is pretty much things from higher up. That's not from our own mind. It's pretty cool. Anyways, so you might be experimenting with that, or you might be very proficient. I'm always learning, by the way, so I think it's a good thing. Now, I do feel also, I did notice about the heart chakra here, I feel like you might be feeling, again, that renewed optimism with the heart chakra I feel like your heart is starting to open up once again. Maybe yesterday was just not a good day. Dream. Build castles in the sky. And this reminds me of, that thing where timelines, you know, we're all constantly creating with our thoughts, energies, and actions and things like that. And it's good for us to dream a little bit and be optimistic, because if we stay in the negative vibration, negative energy, and the pessimism, it really drags us down. It drags everyone around us down, and it's very difficult to elevate from that point. It's easy to drag yourself and other people down rather than to bring them up. So, for those of you that believe in, the thing we're in different timelines and things like that, and that everything exists, but according to what dimension you're involved in, or I should say identifying with, just because our world today. But I feel like that would allude to that as well. So if you start thinking and manifesting in a positive way, you're going to start seeing actual clouds and things being built in the sky. I feel like your perspective can really change. I feel like yesterday was a pivot day for us, okay? I'm trying to make these readings shorter, so sorry about that. But your very last message today is going to be breathe. Very important that you get that big, big belly breath all the way down in here, and then get rid of all that old breath, all that old air, all that old energy. And that could be done with a few yoga poses too, by the way, which I feel like I'm going to do tonight. So with that, I hope that you guys have a great day. I will see you all tomorrow. Much love to you. Namaste.